Two of the biggest names in music are to face a jury accused of stealing the opening chords of their most famous song. Led Zeppelin's lead singer Robert Plant and guitarist Jimmy Page are due in court over allegations their hit Stairway to Heaven has substantial similarities to another track.
It's alleged the superstars may have picked up the tune from another band while they were on tour together. Sky's senior correspondent Ian Woods reports.
There's no mistaking the opening notes. They're among the most famous in rock history. Now compare Stairway to Heaven to a rather more obscure track called Taurus. This was written by songwriter Randy California for his band Spirit several years earlier. They toured with Led Zeppelin in the late 60s. Justin, what would you regard as the similarities between the two songs?
Okay, so harmonically they're really similar. They're both songs are in A minor, starting off with an A minor chord, and then the bass note is moving to a G sharp, to a G, to an F sharp, then it's moving to an F chord with an F bass, and that's where the similarity ends, because the Zeppelin tune goes G to A, and the Randy's tune goes D minor, and then back to the A minor.
Randy California has already walked the stairway to heaven. He drowned in 1997, but a family trust fund brought the lawsuit.
There's a feeling I get.
It may be 45 years since the song was originally recorded, but the legal challenge was triggered by a newly remastered version released in 2014. Now Jimmy Page and Robert Plant have been summoned to a Los Angeles court to defend the song's reputation.
Musicians are influenced by musicians. That's the way we work. We hear something and it fires something off in our heads, and which creates something new. And that's why music is so wonderful.
Oh, won't you stay with me?
It's the latest musical plagiarism row. Sam Smith settled out of court after Stay With Me was accused of being too similar to an earlier Tom Petty hit. And just because you're no longer alive, it's no barrier to legal action.
It's strange that it's taken so long. However, there has obviously post the Marvin Gaye ruling. Again, he had passed away, but his estate successfully sued Robin Thicke and Pharrell Williams for blurred lines. I guess there must be a thing where people think, you know, well, has that set a precedent? Can we follow up on that?
Imitation may be the sincerest form of flattery, but lawyers might disagree. As the lyrics to Stairway say, and if you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last. Ian Woods, Sky News.
This is Sky News Tonight. Coming up.